Okay, so first I'm gonna talk to you about an easy recipe you can take to uni. It's a microwave pizza. All you need is some tortillas, some tomato paste, some ham, and some cheese or whatever you would like to put on top of it. First, you take a tortilla, you put it on a plate. Then you spread the tomato paste on top of it. You put the cheese and then the ham, and if you whatever you would like to add besides that. Personally, I like pineapple on pizza, so I would put some pineapple on top of it too. You put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half or 2 minutes. And when it's out, it's ready to eat. Now, one of my classmates is always late, so I think when uh, when I have talked to her, it's because she has a little girl. So she's always running from one side of the city to the other side to pick her up. And then she has to get to class. So that's about the main reason why she's always late. I don't think. I think it's a valid reason. I don't think it's such a bad thing. I mean, I know it's maybe kind of annoying for some of us while we're in class that she enters like in the middle of the class, but I mean, we've got to understand that people have other circumstances and put ourselves in their places, so we can be more empathic with them. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm going to describe my chores at home. So now that we're in quarantine, we well, I'm at my house. Like, I don't live in Bogota, so I live here in Cucuta with my mom and my two little sisters. So most of my chores are about taking care of my sisters, babysitting them. Um, I don't know. I have to give them breakfast. I have to sometimes cook their lunch. I have to help them shower, and I also have to keep them occupied because my mom is also taking some classes right now. She's doing a PhD, so she has to do some online classes too, and she's also a teacher, so she has a lot on her plate. So I have to help her a lot with my little sisters. Sometimes I get so annoyed by it because children can be um, well, annoying. I mean, I'm not going to have children. I don't want to, and that's the reason why. But yeah, most of it, it's. I love them. I love my little sisters, but yeah, they're a handful. Um, I'm going once I graduate. I'm planning on moving, like in Bogota, with my best friend. She already has this beautiful apartment, and I'm going to invite her. So we've known each other for about 10 years. Although we've never lived together, I don't think there's gonna be any problem because we get along so well, and we're pretty direct with what we want or what we don't like, or and there's so much trust between us. Like we can tell each other whatever is wrong without fearing the other one will get mad or something. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna be such a difficult task. Also, I think we're both pretty disorganized, so maybe the apartment will be a bit messy, but we'll sort it out. um, okay, now I am going to advise this person who sent me a letter. And it says, Dear Sylvia, I'm a university student and I live with my mother and my younger brother, but I feel I'm getting crazy. I have to take care of my mom who is sick, and I also have to take my brother to school. I have a part-time job, but the expenses are too high and I still have to do university stuff. I think that I can't be doing all at the same time. What can I do? Well, from my personal point of view, you have a lot on your plate. I'm not saying I don't think you're not capable, but I think that for your mental health, because it has happened to me, maybe you should step um, step back from one of these things. And obviously you can step back from taking care of your mom or taking your brother to school. So maybe the wisest choice you could make would be stepping back from university for a while, at least while your mom gets better and she's capable of taking care of your brother and taking him to school. Um, so yeah, you should think of stepping back from uni. Don't mind if people say, "Oh my God, you're going to get so behind." Oh my God, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, I've done. I should be graduated by now, and I am uh, in the half of my major. So it's not a bad thing to get behind, as long as you feel comfortable with what you're doing and you're healthy, and not only physically but emotionally healthy. You've got to get good mental health to approach your university tasks and assignments in the best way you can and excel at it. So yeah, that's my advice. I hope it helps you. Thank you for having the for trusting me with this issue. Yep. Okay. Bye.